And as you ground into your seat, lengthen the spine, take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. So one of the things that I've been talking about in my practices the last couple weeks, last 2 weeks, is the practice of discernment. Hi, Carol. Is the practice of discernment. And really, especially right now, we're in a big period of discernment. But let's just talk about what discernment is, right? Discernment, the technical definition from the dictionary is the ability to judge well. The ability to judge well, which is interesting because non-judgment is something that we speak a lot to in the context of yoga practice. In yoga practice, in a more spiritual tradition, discernment is viewed as the ability to perceive or have a perception without judgment in order to obtain a spiritual understanding or guidance. And so much of what we're doing in yoga is a practice of discernment. In the yoga tradition, there is a concept called avidya, which is ignorance. And each of us walk through life and through a day with our own perceptions based on our own experiences. And sometimes the thinking that we are seeing things clearly, but we're really not. We're seeing reality as we want to see it, as opposed to how it really is. So in our yoga practice, one of the things that we're trying to do, and some of you have heard me speak to this before, is to dissolve the veil of illusion, which is ignorance. So that way we may see clearly and truthfully. And this is the practice of discernment. And so just like every day we walk through the world with discernment, what is good for us, what is not good for us, how are we living? Even so more, this experience is heightened as the country opens back up, as we experience anything between excitement and anxiety as we move into this post-pandemic way of being. The invitation is to use the tools of our practice to get grounded and clear enough to choose in a way that is in alignment with our deepest truth, with our deepest truth. So with that, take another very deep breath in, fill all the way up. Open the mouth and exhale. And then I invite you to gather your hands in front of your heart or in a way that's meaningful for you. Just noticing how you're arriving this morning, what's showing up with you, and looking at it from a judgment-free stance as an opportunity to get clear and resonate with our own truth. We ask that our practice is an opportunity for healing to occur, mind, body, and spirit. And we call love into this space, whatever that means to you. So we reconnect with that ultimate truth that lives within all hearts.